it is such an eye-opener for me. Rude. Yeah. And there's just an abundance of ways to lose weight and to get well. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, A Diamond in the Raw. It's your girl Diamond, and today your girl is going to be going a little bit more in depth about why your girl has decided to do 5-2 fasting as a means for weight loss and just overall health and wellness. So let's get into it. So I originally, maybe 7-8 years ago, when it first came out in 2012, I think. No, dang, 10 years. Ooh. Around that time, I saw this fasting documentary called Fast, Live, what is it called? Eat, Fast, and Live Longer. There we go. I had it in my notes. And it's a BBC documentary, and it involves Dr. Michael Mosley. He is exploring all the health benefits, scientifically based, as to why fasting is not only healthy but just superior as a means for just wellness in general. As y'all know, I'm plant-based vegan, but I love that in weight loss and in everyone's wellness journey, I love that fasting can truly unite all types of diets, because everybody can do it. And the research, there's so much research to show that fasting not only is amazing for our bodies, just ability to stop digesting and to fix some of our issues and free radicals and just fix some of the issues that are going on in our bodies, but also to, you know, decrease your waistline a little bit, just to lose a little something, just so your body can pause from digesting and work on other things. So I love that fast. There's just so many healing properties of fasting. If you want to check out the documentary, I'll link it below, because it is such an eye-opener for me. Rude. Yeah. But the reason why I decided, because okay, look, your girl is a foodie, and I just love bomb food experiences. That's another reason why I feel like I am at this weight range of being morbidly obese. I mean, I'm a thick of I look good, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I've always loved food since I was little. I think food has been my passion, and just great food experiences. And when I don't have amazing food experiences, I do get sad. So it's, for me, beyond emotional eating, beyond eating when you're bored or whatever the reasons why people are morbidly obese, I truly love spectacular food experiences, and I do not settle for mediocre anything. So I was born with this passion for food, and I've traveled around the world, literally Thailand to get the best grub. I've traveled to literally Norway, France, getting the best vegan food I can get where I'm at. Even in the stateside too. When I go back to Houston, back and forth to Houston, I love the bomb food just in any city. And I get excited talking about it like it's like a love affair. So for me, knowing that there are multiple ways of wellness and weight loss, I can calorie restrict as far as shave off some calories and do, like, you know, 1,500 calories a day. I could do that, right? I could do no oil, high carb, low fat, low oil. A lot of vegans do that way of just a wellness, and I've tried that. I like it. There are pros and cons to it, but I honestly love oil in my food. It just, oil enhanced, fat carries flavor. So for me, being a foodie, having to eliminate fat is probably not my go around. It's just, the fat carries a flavor. I've done oilless, you know, broth sauteing things, and I love a good broth saute and like an onion and a garlic, honey, yes. But at the end of the day, there's nothing like just a touch of oil in that, ooh, that saute pan, and it just sizzles and it smells so freaking good, y'all. I love it. So that plan was probably not going to work. And then I also love oil on my salads. Like, come on now, oil makes the best dressings. So there are a lot of ways to wellness, and that's what I love just about the weight loss community, is that you pick and choose what you want to do based on, you know, how it makes you feel. And there's just an abundance of ways to lose weight and to get well, because you can lose weight and be unhealthy. I understand that. So for me, I just kind of want both. And so fasting for me provides that way of still maintaining, not sacrificing on the foods that I want to eat, and still being able to lose weight gradually, at least a pound a week, which I've been doing. So I love fasting for that. I think that's kind of the best path for me. And I'm not used to being at this weight range or creeping up over the years. I haven't been used to telling myself no, like at all. Whatever I want, I eat. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna eat a lot of it. Because if you saw my other video, I'll link it up there, where it's not about just being vegan and plant-based, it's about how much you eat. And a lot of vegans, while yes, doing the high carb, low fat path does appeal to a lot of morbidly obese people, because you get to eat a lot of food. And it doesn't necessarily help food addicts. So like, you know, the starch solution, I even tried it. I binged on the starch solution, where I didn't have any oil to any of my food, and I ate a boatload of starches. I'm telling you, like a half a loaf of bread at a time. Like I had like big stir fries, and I did lose 2 pounds after a week of gorging. So it does work, the science does work. But at the same time, I feel like it doesn't help food addicts, because it doesn't limit the amount of food that you should eat. And so for me, I feel like I'm at this weight range because I've eaten too much, even too much of a good thing. So that's where my balance is. And what I love about fasting is that I get to finally tell myself no. So my fasting days are Monday and Thursday, and I have only 500 calories. That's it. So I get to get really creative, and I'm still trying to find my way through it, find out what I want to eat on those days. Like today is Thursday, so my fasting day required, what did I eat today? I had a bowl of soup, 5 crackers, and then for breakfast I had just a pack of those Belvita breakfast biscuits. They're so good. So I'll show you what I had. It's also going to be in my blog post down below on my blog at diamondintheraw.com. But I just love telling my body no. Overall, I love that I can tell my body, no, you're not going to eat this many calories. You're not going to, you can be hungry. It's okay. Like I still feel like, you know, 500 calories, like I feel fasted, but I feel empowered finally to tell myself no, that you can't eat past this calorie limit. And I get empowered by finally telling my flesh no. And I can still eat things that I want to eat without having to worry about gaining weight. So for me, yes, I could be, you know, finding lower calorie swaps for my favorite foods. That does work. It does. If that's what you want to do, great. Like if you want to have a lower calorie recipe for a cookie or spaghetti, great. Or have zoodles swapped out for noodles, great, excellent. For me as a foodie, and a food lover, a lover of amazing food experiences, while those foods can be amazing as well, I'm not, you know, crapping on zoodles, because, you know, zoodles are great. I just, for my love of food and where I'm coming from, my passion for amazing food, I'm okay with telling myself, no, you can't have more than 500 calories twice a week, so that I can enjoy great food experiences throughout the week for my other non-fasting days. And that's why I'm choosing fasting as a means for slow and steady weight loss. It's not fast. It's literally a pound a week. If you're lucky, maybe 2 if you're a man. And I'm also not exercising either, because once I start exercising, I know I'll start losing more and more weight, because I'm pretty sedentary outside of my job of teaching, where I'm on my feet all day. But when I start exercising, of course I'll lose more weight. But I'm in this for the long haul. My goal, y'all, this year is just to lose a pound a week, and that's 52 pounds in a year. I'm definitely on track for that. But I just love this mode of fasting, because it gives me the liberty to eat what I want exactly and still lose weight gradually, because I am restricting my calories severely for 2 days a week. And honestly, I love that. I can finally tell myself no, and it just makes me feel empowered, and I'm keeping my food pot under control. My food pot is whittling. So I'm excited about that. But if y'all want to know all of the scientific research-based evidence to back up fasting, specifically 5-2 fasting, check out the documentary down below. I'm not getting paid to even endorse it. It just, for me, it was just super life-changing. There's so many ways of fasting, so many different kinds of intermittent fasting as well. OMAD, you have 18-6, 12-12, 16-8. There's just so many different kinds of fasting, but for me, 5-2 has just always made me feel really good, and I'm excited to see where this takes me in my wellness and health journey. So that's all for me. Thank you guys for listening to my spiel about really reconnecting to my why. Why am I fasting? I could be doing a bunch of other things to lose weight. Oh, this is something that really resonates with my soul, and I'm excited to see where it takes me this year. So thank y'all for listening, and if y'all want to see my day-to-day check-ins and how I'm doing, what I'm eating, my mental thoughts about weight loss, health, my experiences, and different recipes and food that I decided to whip up every day, since I'm now only going to be doing this once, twice, maybe three times. 3 times is a good week, but at least once or twice a week on the vlogs. But if you want to catch up with me every day, you can go to my website at Diamond in the Raw, my blog site, and I'm excited for y'all to meet me there so y'all can see my weigh-in Wednesdays. All of my posts are there, my recipes, and all of that. So I will see y'all next video. Thank y'all for watching, and see y'all.